Oh, well. Another beautiful day here at the LolCow Commies. Am I right, boys? How's everyone doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, good fucking everything. Here we are. Another stream for the big one. I think we're, how many days do we have left of January? Is this it? Are we over? Is it done? No, we still have tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 31st, and then we're going to see some announcements for February. I'm pretty sure we're going to be going over what it is. Huh? Yeah, I probably farted in here. Get on the camera, Jaffe! Get on the camera. Jaffe comes to the office. He's like, what's that smell in here? Oh, I farted, dickhead. Duh. Yeah. We're gonna see some announcements by the one, the only, the legendary. Yeah. February announcements, Fat Camp. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the lineup. We're gonna get the location, possibly. He's also going to announce who's being fired and who's being hired from the interns today on LolCow Live. Hope y'all are excited for that. I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to a little bit of a what's going on, what should we expect, who's who. Now, let's play an older intro song. Welcome to the crypt. They talk a lot in the chat. You remember this? I remember this. Say a lot of things, but they still watching this TechProtect. Let's get it.
They scream Nepo higher when I step in the room. Say I got no talent, that I'm destined for doom. Yeah, I'm Jaffe's adopted son. The law runs deep, but while you typing essays, I'm earning while you sleep.
Jaffe! Where are you?
Drunk streams all night, yeah, it's distinctively me. They say I'm riding coattails, that I can't stand alone.
Where is this old man?
On the LolCow throne. Doing deep dives, swimming in the dirt, uncovering the secrets, yeah, I make the truth hurt. In the LolCow Universe, I inspect the defect, put some respect on the name TechProtect. I'm the only Mexican streamer in the game right now, king of the crypt, watching every single cow. I'm the only Mexican streamer in the game right now, king of the crypt, watching every single cow. Keemstar's favorite idiot, yeah, I'll take the title, cause when I drop the info, the clip goes viral. You think I'm just a fool stumbling around in the dark, but my investigation's always hitting the mark. I dissect the drama, I map out the cringe.
Turn on your camera, Jaffe.
Hey, hang on, it's almost everything's back ready. Well, talk just because I'm not on. You can.
They're playing music, Jaffe. There's an intro song going.
Who wants to hear intro songs?
Well, when your ass is late by 3 minutes,
I can run the whole fucking show by myself. I don't need a fucking intro song.
You smell like you run by yourself. All right,
I'll
Jaffe.
do a little research today and look that up. See what the fuck that means.
What the fuck does that mean? Well, it's English. Good morning, David Jaffe with no camera.
I'm
How's
amazed.
it going?
I'm amazed that you're here. You were sick last night. You and the girl were both.
I'm feeling terrible right now.
So can I share the correspondence on the thing that we just had on Crypt?
No, that's literally the chat where we don't talk about things. That's the one thing.
No. Is it right? Okay.
Yeah, that is the private work chat that we do not discuss.
Well, that's why I asked.
Well, yeah, but remember we had the whole argument last week.
No, I know you can't discuss stuff that's on the host channel, but this is
that's our private work channel with Keemstar. We don't talk about that one.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, you fucking moron.
Well, I explained it to you before. Oh shoot! It says fan call-in day. Stick doesn't qualify. Oh, because he's not a fan.
Got him. That's a good one. You know what I miss the most? Well, I miss a lot of things about working with Bunny Button, but you know what I really miss about working with Bunny Button?
What do you miss?
Friday High Day.
Friday High Day.
I miss doing Friday High Day on Madhouse and getting fucking high as a kite with that lady.
Why don't we do Friday High Day right now?
I don't have any dope. You have to go pick it up, or we'd have to order it.
You have no dope. Not at all.
Calvin has most of it. I order it usually from Torrey Pines, but now, do you know what? This sponsorship reached out to me called Cheese, and I've never. And Anna G actually was saying, Actually, Anna G may have reached out to them. I don't remember, but they said, well, we'll send you some dope and they'll ship it to you as long as you're in a state that it's legal.
Yeah.
And so hopefully I'll be getting that pretty soon and see how that is. But yeah, I haven't been high in a long time. Here's the thing. We had a movie wheel and Grimm's not here today, so we don't really know where we're at with that. I was hoping we could do you know what? Royal Rumbles this weekend.
That's true.
Here's what we should do. We should do a dono goal today. Now, don't tell Keemstar because I don't know if this is kosher, but he doesn't keep kosher anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
He don't like the Jews, but because he voted for Trump.
Anyways, you want to do Royal Rumble this weekend?
Although I guess the Jews do like Trump.
Jeffy, all right, Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, and we can get really, really high, and we'll set up the camera out in the living room so we can sit around and watch it, you and me getting high and drunk and watching Royal Rumble with the audience in our VC, if they want. But we have to get some kind of dono goal going. We probably shouldn't, that's my idea.
You know what? I like it. We used to have the setup in the living room. Do you remember those days back in the day? Or have you forgotten because you're old?
No, I remember. I'm just
You okay?
I'm looking at the Keemstar's message that he's sending.
Okay, well, don't openly say that.
Well, the fact that he's sending us messages doesn't mean anything. I'm not saying what they're about, you fucking moron.
Don't worry, Keemstar. Jaffe is actively reading your messages. Anyways, our show is going to be us responding to Keemstar, but not telling you what it's about.
No, but what about that? Let's do the Royal fucking Rumble with Dope this weekend, and we'll have the camera. And Perry says, I didn't realize straight men still watch wrestling. Well, it may make you feel more comfortable, I suppose. I don't know. To know
burp like that on the fucking mic. Ew.
Really?
Ew.
Really?
Ew.
All the shit you do on this fucking show?
Name it. Name one thing I do that's like, oh, that's gross.
Talking about wiping your ass up to the double knuckle, taking your belly out.
That was a year ago.
And
it was yesterday.
Burned into my brain pan, and I'll never forget it. And I hope to God you don't marry my fucking daughter, because you'll be walking down the aisle with her, and I'll be thinking about you sticking your fucking hand up your ass and fisting yourself every time you take a fucking shit.
Yeah.
Here's the point. Yeah. Here's the point about Royal Rumble, though. So I actually like wrestling when it is. I mean, I look, I'm not a moron. I appreciate the athleticism of the men when they're up there, just, it's just like, holy shit. And some of these guys, I know a lot of people like the big dudes, but I like the guys like Ricochet and I think Logan Paul's a god. I think he's a nightmare as a human, it seems like, but I think he's a goddamn great wrestler. But the women wrestling is the sexy time wrestling. I love watching.
Tune in right here. This is what the setup would look like. Approximately. This is from where we used to live.
Look at the sad clown bunny.
Yeah, this was a Friday high day we did. But yeah,
that doesn't look like a Friday high day. She looks sad.
You're holding your weed pen. That's Friday high day.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So if we get, let's say 50 gifted, right? Does that sound fair, Jaffe?
Yeah, 50 gifted. We'll watch Royal Rumble this weekend in our VC, and we'll be high and drunk. It comes on, I think, tomorrow. The pre-show is already going, so I think it's a tomorrow show. I think it comes on Saturday.
All right, so let me put Royal Rumble.
As for who my picks are, I mean, the best thing about the Royal Rumble, if you don't know what the Royal Rumble is, it really, I like it in some ways better than WrestleMania. And look, you don't have to be a big wrestlehead for this shit, because it's dumb. I mean, I come to it knowing it's fake, it's dumb, it's over the top, but it's fun. And it's the Royal Rumble, I forget how many it is. They're going to do 2 matches, one for the men, one for the ladies. And it is it 20 people, and they start with one, and then I think it's 90 seconds or 3 minutes. I'm sure in the chat you guys would know. Another one comes out, but you don't know who it's going to be. And most of them are People in the roster that and they get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's 30 people. Okay. But they're always throwing in surprises, right? So you never know till the end if you're not going to see, oh shit, it's The Rock, or Ronda Rousey comes back to wrestle with the women, or whatever. Vince McMahon is there, which would be terrible because he's a creep. But
it's currently being shown on, is it Netflix or who has Royal Rumble?
No, it's weird because apparently
Disney.
I thought we would have to get ESPN on our Disney Plus thing, but it's on Peacock.
Okay. Well, then
here's
the suggestion.
I could be wrong. Maybe the pre-show's on Peacock, but anyway.
Here's what I think we do, right?
Thank you, Perry Biss. We appreciate it. One LolCow gift member. We're not halfway there, but we're somewhere.
Yeah. So I think the way we do
Thank you, buddy. Wait a minute. They just spent money. Thank you. Thank you for reaching into your fucking wallet and spending some support on the show, Perry. We appreciate it, bud.
Thank you, Perry. All right. So again, about the donation goal. Because
maybe
some people are saying,
poor like
shut
I did, you'd appreciate
You're
when somebody
rich,
takes...
bitch. Anyways, look, the way we do it is, I'm going to fucking mute you. Please, let me fucking explain this shit. All right.
Oh, God forbid someone talks over you,
Jaffe, let me just explain the fucking goal that you want to do. What the fuck?
Nobody cares about the background. Keep going, idiot.
The goal, dickhead. What I'm trying to say is because some people can't join the fucking Discord, right? Some of them say, oh, I can't get in. Oh, I want to donate, but I can't get in. We will be streaming on YouTube, giving our commentary live. And if you want to watch us while you have the Royal Rumble privately on your computer and see our commentary, we'll be streaming it, right?
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Yes, because you're not listening. Listen.
Yeah, but you were boring for a while, so I tuned you out. But now this could be interesting. What are you saying?
The underscore reducer super chatted $10.
Right, Keen.
How you call TechProtect but don't even stream 1440p.
Well, because Jaffe hasn't gotten the fiber internet. That's why we can't stream at 1440.
I'm getting fiber internet, but I have ADD.
Eventually.
Tech has ADD, so one of us needs to sort of...
Give me access to your fucking credit card. I'll get the fiber tonight.
Where's my credit card right now, Tech?
It's in my wallet. But I mean, let me
shut
use
the fuck
it.
up.
Say, hey, Tech, get the fucking fiber. Just do it, and I'll do it. Anyways,
okay.
What we'll do is we'll be in the Discord for the fans. You can talk to us, whatever. But we'll also stream
and we'll
it
be
to
showing
YouTube.
The show.
Yeah, we'll be showing it on Discord for everyone to watch. But on YouTube, we will stream just our voices, our reactions. And
if we can.
Yeah, we won't be able to stream what the actual Rumble is on YouTube.
No, I don't mean
but
that.
You can hear our commentary.
Okay, we'll do the best we can. There is a new app out that might let us do that. It's historically been really tricky to separate the audio. If you want to watch Royal Rumble and Discord and talk to the Discord, but you also want to stream our audio.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad at the internet. No, on OBS I just turn off desktop audio. So the only thing the stream can hear is me and you.
I understand that, but if you do that, then the people who are watching in the VC will also not get desktop audio.
That's not true.
All right, well then if you can make that work, great. Okay, great.
Yeah, so you don't have to join the Discord. You can hear our commentaries while you watch it on Peacock on your own computers, right? And you'll just hear us go, "Oh my God, look, she hit her in the coochie with the chair," or whatever, you know.
Or you can still see our camera where we're getting high and shit. Then
yeah, we'll be getting high. We'll be laughing and joking. Yeah. So it'll be a fun time. We'll do it.
So let's go. $50, babies. I mean, $50. 50 gifted members or 50 members.
49 now.
And you can join us. Yeah. I mean, who else? And look, I don't know if any other hosts are doing this. They probably are. But if they're not, maybe we'll get some wrestling host fans like Billy to stop by and watch with us. Or we could get,
Oh, yeah. Billy would be so much fun. Yeah.
I like Billy.
Yeah.
I like Tommy C.
Is Tommy C a wrestling fan? Oh, well, we can get Grim.
Yeah, Grim. I would love to see, ideally, I assume Kid Behind the Camera would stop by, but they don't have any gender mix matching. So he's not really interested in
women to hit.
There's no women to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on the ESPN app, not Peacock, says K-Nubs. Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Wish my state wasn't so backwater about weed. True.
You got damn right.
Yeah. Can you imagine living in not California?
I would love to live in not California. I love California, but California's just gotten so fucking expensive. My fantasy of living would be, I want to live back in a tiny little house, not in the woods, like isolated. I'm not a hermit or anything, but enough in the woods that I have a town and shit like that. but I just want the internet and my screens and a cozy little hobbit house somewhere. And I just only want to go outside to get the mail and take walks. That would be delightful for me.
You should go to Michigan.
Yeah, but the problem is there's a lot of fucking racist idiots everywhere.
No,
California is
Michigan's very
delightfully
blue.
progressive. Is it?
Yeah, Michigan's like remarkably blue.
All right, well, I have to go to a blue, and I want my family around me. So unless my family wants to move,
that's not happening.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Family's everything.
Pretty sure, like the ex-wife is not leaving California. She is. This is where she's gonna.
You know what she said to me? She said, "I'll leave if your streams start making a lot of money. Then I don't have to work."
Oh well.
You heard it here first, folks. Make me rich again.
First.
I used to be really rich. Yeah. I'm not as rich as people think, though. People think I live in a mansion in Malibu. I don't live in a mansion in Malibu.
No,
I would never live in Malibu. Those people are rubbish.
We are near the beach, though, and we are going to buy the LCU.
We are very close to the beach. We are very close to the beach. Yeah.
Which might be part of the announcement Keem might be giving later today. Because our lawyers, right? Well, I guess your lawyers. I'm not really. It's not my
you
lawyer.
Don't have shit.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
your
up.
Your lawyer has reviewed this stuff. Has talked to that one marketing team about online social media, and I think I think you're close to potentially owning the LCU.
No. We're close to a phone call with Keemstar, and we think he will be happy. That's all we know.
I mean, that number looks like a happy number. Mm-hmm. That looks like a happy number for Mr.
Based
Keemstar.
on what he was saying to us, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
but you can't. Anybody over the age of 25 should have learned by now. Nothing is a deal until the check clears the bank. So whether you're talking about buying a company or whether you're talking about a job, until the money's in the bank, it's just words. So
yeah, but this deal looks fair, looks nice. It keeps Keemstar on as a employee, right? If hopefully he stays
really
locked in.
Though that's an important part. He would never feel like
consultant.
He would be like CEO, like Stan Lee was to Marvel. He's like Mrs. C's. He'd still be the figurehead. Everybody would still look at it as Keem's universe, but. Yeah. Behind the scenes, there would be.
What I think is the craziest part of the deal is I don't know why you're just like a nice guy. You included the dental insurance thing.
Include everything
because
I'm not a nice guy.
Tina D has the fucked up mouth of a mole monster.
That's by choice. I've seen now what she makes. Yeah. That woman makes more than enough money that she could.
She should afford a dentist.
And good on her though. She's probably going. You know what? I take this money. I don't know if she saves it, puts it in a mattress, puts it in a pie and bakes it. I don't know what the fuck she does with it. But money, the most important thing you can do with money is buy your freedom. It ain't about the house. It ain't about the trips, the planes, all that. You buy experiences and freedom. That's it. Nothing else matters. Everything else is just marketing.
Yeah. Sweet Tea would finally get her dentures.
If she wants them, I don't give a shit. It's none of my business.
I imagine she can afford it at that point. We have a lot of hosts with fucked up teeth. Yeah.
You have a lot of hosts that are absolutely not qualified to be host.
Yeah.
That are rubbish. That are terrible.
Albert's nose candy. Yeah, we should get like a employee Coke discount.
No.
But it's Diet Coke.
If we do this, we are going to start doing sponsors. You goddamn right. Why Keem hasn't done that, I don't know, because it's not like I get that Keem's not going to get like BetterHelp. Right? No, they're not going to be interested. But weed dispensaries and alcohol and the way you guys vape on these fucking shows, the fact that you guys don't have vape sponsorships is the dumbest fucking thing. I mean, talk about money on the table. There's probably like $2 or $3 million a year on the table in sponsorships.
I did reach out to the vaping companies when I was working just with you, right? And, because your channel does video game content and sometimes adult content and this and that.
And progressive stuff.
Yeah, they were like, maybe not for this guy. But I'm pretty sure we could get one of these shows sponsored by like a nicotine company. Like the amount of cigarettes that Tina D smokes on cam or like Albert, we could get them sponsored.
I wouldn't want I would want vapes because this is a channel. This is a universe that vapes like a motherfucker. There's no reason every vape somebody picks up shouldn't have the branding on it. At least, it's dumb. It's just dumb.
We were able to get a distributor that I worked with was able to get their company branded.
Oh, I don't disagree with you, Venomous. Venomous says all you motherfuckers need BetterHelp. Oh, well, yeah.
True.
Fuck yeah, you goddamn right. In fact, that probably will be a new show. It's like it'll be like a LolCow therapist, and every episode it's like a new person coming in to get their help. So like Tuesdays is like Tina Tuesdays, and and maybe she'll get better by the end. And
but what I was going to say is we probably could have like a LolCow vape, like a branded LolCow vape made by one of these companies. I've done it before for other companies where they have their name on the product.
The other thing I was thinking about doing, because you have that C circuit that whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to pitch this live. I haven't pitched this to anybody yet, but I like the idea of there being like a 4 or 3 or worst case 2-hour show that is hosted by somebody, so there's somebody always there. Maybe that person rotates, but it's just an open mic for the host, right? So a lot of times I'll be up late and I'll want to jump into a show, but I'm like, I don't want to interfere with other people's shows. They have things planned. They might be on some drama I don't give a shit about, but I still want to go on camera and kind of shoot the shit with the audience and stuff. I like the idea of having like almost like an open host mic thing where it's just like the host can come and go as they please. And it's just, you can tune in and watch it and talk to them. And it's just much more casual, almost like a green room of the host. I think that'd be cool.
I do like that idea, and it wouldn't be too hard to set up.
No, it's because
you just have a computer, let's say at Keem's house, right? And there's a special Discord call, in the Discord, right? This is like the 24-hour room, and only hosts can hop in, right? And it's always just live. It's always just live. People just hop in and talk.
Well, that's a little different, but sure, you could do that as well. You'd want to make a key time though when to watch it if the hosts are going to be there.
Well, no, if it's running 24 hours, right? Sometimes it's just an empty room somewhere in Keemstar's like mansion.
Oh,
right?
So it's just like the VC chat then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
but
like
it's
a VC
video
chat,
and it's YouTube.
But so it's an OBS recording of that Discord call.
Yeah, so you can monetize it basically.
Yeah,
I think that would be great.
That'd be great.
And then in Discord has all those games too, so you could do like poker. People could be playing poker while shooting the shit and talking to the audience. Very chill, very relaxed. It could be like the lounge or something. That could be sponsored by weed companies and stuff.
We just go in there, we smoke. Jeffy, I'm incredibly sick. I'm coming to realize as I'm talking more.
Yeah, I know.
In a row, I feel like I'm dying. But
you get sick a lot. You get sick a lot, and I've told you ad nauseum to go to the goddamn doctor, and you're scared of it. You need your blood work done.
Doctors are fucking. They're
gonna
tell me I'm dying, and then I'm gonna hate it.
You can make a joke about it, and that's fine, but it really is preventing you from having a better life because you do better on Adderall. I'm not even fucking this in a bit. When Tech gets up, you guys, and he takes his Adderall, or he takes some for my daughter because he doesn't have a prescription.
I have a prescription for sure, legally for legal purposes.
Whatever. He is like on point. He's the producer I originally hired. When you guys go, I thought Tech was going to be your producer. When he's on Adderall, I'd love to have him as a producer. When he's not on Adderall, he's the guy that, didn't figure out that the internet connection at the haunted hotel was shit before it was too late, right?
Yeah, well, I used to have access to cocaine, and now I don't.
I understand.
No coke anymore.
But all you need to do is go get your blood work, and then they'll be able to say, yes, we'll give you a prescription to Adderall, and your productivity, your energy, your mood will elevate. Not because I'm like pushing Adderall, but because Adderall works for you.
Yeah, it does. Tech Pro Meth. Yeah, true. Get yourself some of that good cough syrup, Tech, and everything will be okay.
Scissor is what we call it in the hood.
The Zerp, yeah.
If the hood was Del Mar, I would say, hey, Bunny, can I say the reason you can't come back, or I won't say it? It's not my business, but I
think you've already said it before on a stream.
No, I've never. No, I have not.
I do think you've said it.
I'll give you $100 PayPal right now if you can find me where I said that.
That feels like a lot of work for $100.
Well, sorry, I would never do that to Bunny Button or anybody else. That's her private conversation with me. I would never say that.
I'm pretty sure. Well, let's ask the chat.
People are watching. Ask the chat.
Hey, chat. Now, do you guys know the reason why Bunny Button
deduce why she doesn't want to come back? But I've never said it.
I'm pretty sure it was you. Chat. Can you tell us what you think the reason why Bunny Button won't work with us anymore?
No, that's not the question. See, now what you're doing is if they give the answer, you'll say, see, Jaffe, that's not what you asked them. Ask them, did Jaffe say why Bunny Button won't come back?
Well, maybe they don't remember that you said it, but they do remember the reason.
Okay, well then you're just guessing.
Lucky Tiger says, because of Mike. Kana says, because she's too good for the LCU. I thought it was because of Mike. Because she does have a spine. Yeah, these are things you've said. It's like, unlike us,
I've never
Bunny Biden
said
has
that.
a spine for her morality, and she stands up to the fact that she doesn't want to work with this Mike guy. I'm pretty sure you said that.
Everything except that she doesn't want to work with somebody. I've never said that part, but I never said that part.
Bunny won't come back because she had a terrible accident, and now her head is in a jar. That's true. That's also true. She uses the.
She would love that
makeup.
though. Bunny would love that if all she was a floating head in a jar,
like Futurama.
Hi y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'd love it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. The old man said because of Mike. Thank you, Dark Fortune.
Well, the old man might be Keemstar because it ain't me.
You.
I know. $100 and find it.
I am head. Thank you, Bunny. That's you are what you eat or something. I don't know. One of those phrases. Jeffy, I'm gonna go take a medicine. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna make you big screen.
Wait! Before you go, what are you going to take that you think is going to affect you within minutes?
Like a Tylenol or something. We're gonna be here for
Tiger
an
Claw?
hour and a half. Oh, I should take a White Claw. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, if Bunny says I think everybody knows why I won't come back, then okay. But I didn't say that. She's not playing hard to get. But I was saying, Bunny, I don't know if you were watching earlier. I miss doing Friday High Day with you. I miss doing all the shows with you. But I did not say it was because of Mike. But it wouldn't surprise me. But I would not give that away. Look, it's on video or on tape or whatever the fuck this is. Digital, zeros and ones. You're playing hard to budge. Oh, Bunny. All right. Well, whatever. So you know, I hear you, bud. So I don't know, man. This is, I don't have any, well, I do have things planned. Fuck it. I'm not a moron. I got a show for you guys. If you want, if it's just me, let's do it. I would actually be Tech's co-host or intern, but I don't join because of Mike, says Dark Fortune. Well, that's you. Listen to this. This is pretty freaky. If you're into your dope and your drugs and mushrooms, this is pretty interesting. Most people who do drugs, hallucinogenics, blah, 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 they will color what they see with their own life, right? So, oh, I saw my dead dad, or oh, I heard voices from, medieval times, not the restaurant, but the actual, whatever. There's a drug in China now that people are seeing consistently the same thing. And this is pretty weird because it makes you go, is it a hallucinogenic, or is it a drug that actually reveals some truth? Some fucking truth that is out there. You could talk about ayahuasca and DMT with the machine elves, but that's interesting too. There is some proof there even before in the 60s when, I forget what his name was, Timothy Leary coined the machine elves. They're going back millennia that people saw similar things. But right now there are specific mushrooms. It's mushrooms. And listen to this. Every year, doctors this is coming from the BBC. Every year, doctors in China brace themselves for an influx of people with an unusual complaint. The patients come with a strikingly odd symptom: visions of pint-sized elf-like figures marching under doors, crawling up walls, and clinging to furniture. The hospital treats hundreds of these cases every year. All share a common culprit: Lamoa acidica, a type of mushroom that forms symbiotic relationships with pine trees. It's sold in marketplaces. It's on menus, blah, blah, blah. At a mushroom hot pot restaurant, a server set a timer for 15 minutes and warned us, don't eat it until the timer goes off or you might see little people. And lo and behold, it's happening. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking amazing? That you are seeing the same thing. It's not that Tech is seeing, My Pretty Pony and I'm seeing Spider-Man. Everybody is seeing the little tiny people.
What is unfortunate is the restaurant does have on staff 13 midgets that just like come out during the meal and they go,
They sound like the guys in Crash Bandicoot when you get the mask. But I'm just saying this shit's pretty amazing.
Jeff, we gotta fight somebody.
Why?
We gotta fight somebody for the show. We have to bring those numbers up. Who are we fighting?
No, we're not fighting anybody. What I want, look, the fact that you guys don't want to get high with us and watch the Royal Rumble, fuck you. Fuck you. We got one.
Don't say that. Fuck
Listen
you.
to this. I saw this. I saw this thing online, and it's a morality test, Tech, and it's got a picture of a little boy drowning, and it says an arrow above him that says, I'll just put up on the screen. Check your screen real quick. This is what it looks like. Check this out. It's an interesting query. Who would you save first? You only got one seat. You're in the boat, and then you can save someone's kid, but it's not your kid. You can save your dog, or you can save a briefcase with $10 million, but you can only pull one into the boat.
Wait,
You're in the boat. You're safe.
Yeah.
So
but am I keeping the 10 million if I take the 10 million?
Yeah. Whatever you don't have to keep the kid if you want to raise a kid, but you're basically your friend's kid, your own personal dog, in your case, Courage, or a briefcase with $10 million. How old is the dog? As old as you want it to be.
Well, it says it's your dog.
Okay, your dog then. Well, yeah, but if it was Ace, I'd let him drown.
Why?
I love you, but because he's got like 1.5 years left at best.
Yeah, but if it was like your dog or someone else's dog, you'd save Ace.
I'd save the kid, probably.
Well, no, yeah, the kid, yeah. Look,
I'd want the 10 million, but I'd save the kid.
Yeah, I want to say that it would be the 10 million, but I don't think I actually could. If I saw a kid drowning, I'm probably just grabbing the kid. Although,
what if it was like Boogie, your dog, or 10 million? Then it gets very different.
Oh, then it's easy. It's 10 million. The fuck?
It's like tell Bashir hi, Boogie. You're fine.
What's the value you place on your dog? What's like
Prices.
the number? Someone's like, hey, let me give you $30,000, but like we have to put your dog down.
No.
Okay, 100,000.
No.
Okay, $500,000.
No.
$1 million.
No.
Really, $1 million?
At this point in his life, no. If he was already months away, sure. But I wouldn't want to live the rest of my life with a lot of money, but knowing I stepped in and made that choice for this animal who has brought us nothing but joy and acceptance his whole existence. So no, I won't do it. I won't do it. Listen to this, my dear friends. We got a wonderful gifted membership. We got Chilled Milk has stepped up and said, this is ridiculous, you dumb bitches.
Yeah.
How in the fuck are you guys not totally excited to get memberships to watch the Royal Rumble? Maybe we need to show you the trailer of the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble with us high. And what else you doing this weekend? You got no plans? If you're watching this shit, you got no plans this weekend. I know it.
Don't say
and
that.
You know it. It's a chicken pot pie. It's a little bit of pot and maybe reruns of Matlock. And I'm talking about the Andy Griffith version from the fucking 80s. All right. You got nothing going on.
Stop sharing your screen.
Chilled Milk, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. We very much appreciate that, buddy. We really do. Thanks, man. All right, what are you putting up there?
This is the Royal Rumble 2016 trailer.
Now, 2016.
Oh, sorry, 2026.
Begins the same way.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Stepping
That's you on your end.
the unknown.
I'm not doing that.
For decades, these moments
It's all the way
have
up.
opened doors to glory.
And you don't even have to love wrestling. I get it. Wrestling's not for everybody, but this is fucking fun.
January 31st, all those paths.
Oh,
lead
Bunny,
here
that's true. I would watch
to
from
Rio.
there too.
Are you ready?
You goddamn right, I'm ready. Fucking ready. Unfortunately, they're doing it in Saudi Arabia, which I'm not a big fan of, but still, I'll still watch it.
We can get tickets on Fandango. Dude, I love Fandango.
Do you know last night in San Diego, I almost went, but I was going to ask you to go, but it was too late because they were sold out. They had the midget wrestling in San Diego. It's called it's the biggest midget wrestling that they tour. And I'm saying midget because they say midget wrestling. It's called under over. What I don't know what the name is, but if you follow, and it's basically apparently really fucking entertaining, and it's really funny and some good wrestling, and it's small enough that you can really get involved. It's not like when you go see SmackDown live and you're like a gajillion feet away, unless you get like, I would never go to a live wrestling event at that scale again, unless I could sit ringside. Cause what's the point? It's more fun to watch it at home. Is it called micro wrestling? It could be. It could absolutely be. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I was really close, but I'm like, it's too late. And then when I win, it's like, they're sold out anyway.
We update the goal,
Catherine O'Hara died. You probably don't even know who that is.
No, who's that?
Well, most people of your generation will know her as the mom from Home Alone.
No.
You didn't watch that movie?
No. I saw
Yeah, well,
the
the mom
intro.
from
I saw
Home
like an hour, like maybe half an hour of Home Alone 2.
All right. Well, the mom from Home Alone died, and but she's also, if you like the Christopher Guest movies like Best in Show, Waiting for Guffman, Home for Purim, she died. She's in Beetlejuice. She was the mom in Beetlejuice. She was fucking Rob the Mod. You goddamn right. She's been in tons of things, and she was only 71. So they haven't said. She was also in Schitt's Creek. They haven't said what she died of. So it's probably cancer at 71. A little too old for suicide to get you. Not always, but usually. Like there's probably Alexa, what are the average ages somebody commits suicide?
Oh, like fucking 30. Well, we can't hear that, so it's silent.
I can't hear it
I
either.
can look it up for you. Hold on.
Look it up. My guess is, once you get to about 60, it tapers off, is what I would imagine. But yeah, so so it's probably some kind of cancer.
It's gonna tell me like, by the way, please call the help hotline.
Yeah, sometimes I just want to know some facts. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Oh, okay. Here is a list of the highest at-risk groups for suicide.
Oh, men who are like 40 to 50 are probably at the highest.
Globally and in the U.S.
Yeah, I want to know the U.S., but yeah.
Men aged 75 or older have the highest rates of suicide.
Oh, because their wives are dead and they can't handle it. They got no way to live. I'm not even fucking with you because they've lived their whole lives being taken care of.
It says here it's usually due to a loss of a partner or family no longer visiting.
There you go.
About 40 out of every 100,000 men over 75. The next one is middle-aged men.
Yeah.
Roughly 45 to 64. And
you know why that is? Because they haven't achieved their goals and society sold them a bill of goods. And they wake up and they jump off the fucking building because they're like, this is not what I was promised.
It turns out, kinda, usually stems after a divorce. And this is about the age where their children are fully grown and they leave the nest. And now the only person in the house is themselves.
And they have to come to grips with who they actually are. And they're, this is why, by the way, this is why, what's that?
It says they usually blame work-life balance for a big motivator for why they're so upset because they've dedicated their whole lives to working whatever job they do.
And work doesn't care about them either.
Yeah.
Right. This is what I was talking about yesterday about how many men out there are so lacking in self-reflection and so lacking in sort of waking up to their own lives. And one of the biggest tragedies is that so many men of the younger generation are being taught this same, let's bring masculinity back. And yeah, masculinity, if you're a guy or anybody, if you're into it, is important. But it's not the masculinity that they're selling you. What they're selling you is the shit that will have you wake up divorced at 48 years old and going, I'm going to put a fucking bullet in my brain because this is not what I was promised. That's what they're selling you. You got to get aware. You got to get self-reflective. You got to understand why you're here. What do you want to do with your adventure on the planet? That's what it's about. But a lot of men aren't raised to think that way. It's a real tragedy.
Also, I found out.
Speaking of, text back, everyone.
I'm back. So the highest rate per capita, right, is going to be older men. But the largest amount is men between ages 25 and 44.
What about women? How do the women go out? Women don't kill themselves a lot, do they? Or do they?
No, not as often as men. It's the ratio is like 1 to 8 women to men.
Well, I can tell you why women do it. I'll give you 13 reasons why.
Well, do you want to know the highest group of women?
It's a show about a girl who killed herself.
45 to 64 is the highest female rate of suing the slide. And it's often linked to deaths of despair, usually stemming from economic or health stress. a divorce or their partner passes away and they realize, well, this is what I was relying on for my income. Now, it says here, this will more than likely change in the upcoming, generations as more women are in the workforce than ever. But currently, that generation grew up, the 45-year-olds to 65-year-olds grew up thinking my husband will support me. I can rely on him to bring in the money and take care of the house and all that. So, yeah, right now, old women that age are like, fuck, all my eggs are in this basket, and that basket just died of a heart attack.
And the other eggs haven't been useful for a very long time.
True.
She bled them out.
What's Xylee doing right now?
I don't know, probably rotting. Hey, so there was a very, in the chat, Deal City says very uplifting. Well, I know, but sometimes we have to, go to the dark places. But I mean, listen, there was a movie with Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, not Titanic, they made after, called Revolutionary Road. And it was heartbreaking because it's about this woman. It was depressed. It'll make you depressed for a week. But it was about this couple that got married, fell in love, got married, and they were both like, we're gonna it was set in the 50s, and we're gonna throw off the shackles of society, and we're gonna go to Paris, we're gonna be actors, and and she hung on to that, and he ended up getting advancements at work, and he started getting that was enough for him. And at the end, she killed herself because, he wanted to settle into this 1950s stereotypical life. And she's like, but what about my dreams and your dreams? And she's like, fuck it, I'm out. And you watch that movie and it's like, I don't fucking blame you.
What's the closest you've ever gotten
to suicide?
Yeah.
I mean, I've known people that were very close, but if you mean me personally,
yeah.
I really have never, I've been very fortunate, I guess I am. I mean, I've never felt the need. It's never been like the only thing that I've come close to are those weird things that I know, cause I've read a study on this, that everybody has, like if you're walking on a ledge or a mountain and you're like, I could just throw, but in terms of actually wanting to be gone, no, I've never had that desire, but I don't think I would be afraid of it, but I might be. I don't know, but no.
Stick makes a solid point. Stick solid says if career suicide counts, he's already been there and done that.
You live in a storage unit. You live literally in a unit that most people store old furniture in that they will never see again, but they've convinced themselves they will, so they save it instead of selling it or leaving it in the house they're moving out of.
It's funny.
You are in no position to lecture anybody about career advice, you non-contributing Republican moron.
Who's Canadian, so he can't even be Republican. Anyways,
that's even worse.
Chat, I don't know if you know what today is. Today is Fuck
Friday. You didn't get me, bitch.
Yeah.
Tech Raider shit. I've been ignoring you all day.
Fuck a Fan Friday. If you're in the Discord and you want to have a little chat
on this show, we get no money on this show.
Come into members waiting.
Early and Tech says to me, hey, it's payday for a lot of people. We'll be getting donos today.
Literally something you don't talk about on air, you dickhead.
Yeah, fuck you. They don't care. They like that we're being honest with them. They like that we connect with them.
Show the proof. Where's the donos from that honesty you're giving?
Well, they might like it, but they don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyways, Fuck a Fan Friday. Hop into the Discord. Have a conversation with David Jaffe. Maybe he'll fuck you. We'll see. Or he'll do this. He'll nest.
Your dog is so cute.
My dog? Yeah, of course he's cute.
Oh, tell him what he does.
My dog will find a blanket around the house and he'll pick it up with his mouth and he'll drag it to the couch. He'll hop onto the couch and then he'll roll in it like an alligator until he's bundled up. And he'll just peek out with his nose, just this.
It's like a little burrito. It is the cute. We're going to take pictures this weekend and put them up next week on the. It is the most. I love my dog. My dog is brilliant. He's sweet as a fucking, Jolly Rancher. But this Courage dog, who's a terribly trained, ill-behaved creature.
He hates people and small children. Yeah.
But all that said, though, he does the dog thing like you see in sitcoms perfectly. Like when you say something weird to him or make a sound, he'll do the little
I go, what?
He does that. He wraps himself up in blankets. Like I put a blanket over my dog and he just kicks it off.
Yeah.
You put it on Courage and he's like, oh, it's time for a little Hallmark cozy moment. It's the cutest goddamn thing. It's the cutest goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs and morons, here comes Stick Solid, everybody.
Stick Solid? Where?
Isn't he in the waiting? Somebody said he's in the waiting.
Well, you didn't even look at the waiting. You just assumed he was there.
Well, because Cat Lady said Stick waiting for contract or quit. Oh, I see. I thought he was just waiting.
Wow. Thanks, Jaffe. You're not here today.
Hey, listen, Red Sheets Metal, thank you, buddy, for the super chat. He says, for the honesty. You goddamn right. Goddamn right, man. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, what else are we talking about? So Catherine O'Hara died. We talked about that. What was your question?
Can you dance?
No. I haven't done this yet. I've been a little scared. This was going around earlier in the week on Twitter anyway. Go to your ChatGPT and send this prompt. Create an image of how I treat you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it on chat and I'm going to do it on Gemini. And I want to see.
I wonder what Gemini will do for me.
Yeah. So send us in the VC, the good ones. If they, let me give it to Gemini. Gemini is the best. And let me give it to chat and let's see what it says. They better give me something good. I'll be so mad.
Mine's gonna like it because I say please and thank you.
I do too. All right, so Gemini is doing it here. They're both doing it right now. I'm a little nervous. So now, what if what yours came up?
Yeah. Here, I'll share my screen. I'm so nice to my Gemini.
Okay.
Here we go. This is.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Oh. Although it thinks we're both women, though.
Can you create an image of how I treat you? Yeah, I'll talk to Gemini and I'll be like, hey, I need to make I want this image. Can you make this image for me? And it makes a mistake, and I'll be like, hey, I understand that you tried to make the image and you added this, but I'm not really looking for that today. I would rather have this instead. And then it tries to correct itself. So yeah, I care, support, and am understanding to my AI model. What's yours look like?
Well, here mine looks like this.
I bet it's a sex slave.
No, it's actually quite sweet, but it's a woman for some reason. That's mine.
A little anime woman. Yeah, you're a woman to the thing.
Okay, well, so was you. So were you.
Yeah, and
I'm just saying, I'm trying, but that's ChatGPT. Google won't do it. Let me do a new one. Hang on. Maybe because it was an old conversation. It's talking to me about
Do you have the tool selected to image?
Now I do. What I had before, it was in the middle of a conversation of talking about how do I file these tax forms, and it's like, oh, I'm a good guy, you guys.
Make sure you don't show the tax form information. By the way,
no, I won't. I'm a good guy, you guys. Look at that.
Jaffe calls all the AI models clanker.
No, look at that. AI will take over. I'm always nice to it, says Rob. You goddamn right. Yeah. So, but so I wonder if anybody gets bad ones, I don't know. Yeah. Bunny has an AI called Herschel, and she says she's always nice to Herschel. I love AI, man.
Jaffe,
I know they're not.
Ask for members. Do a dance. Yell at somebody.
No, I won't.
Yell at somebody.
No, it doesn't work.
Yell at Trump. Trump bad.
Oh God, fuck that guy.
Trump mean, huh?
Dumb,
bad, mean guy.
No, let's go. Well, Don Lemon was arrested, although I don't know enough about that. He was a very famous journalist on CNN, and he was, again, I don't have the data on this. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about the guys who ran into the church doing the ICE protest, and people were really upset and pissed off and shit like that. And it turned out that Lemon was there streaming it and reporting it, but whether he instigated it or not is a little different. And so if they have evidence that he was a leader of it and instigated it, then you do have, even though it's clearly a political move, it was illegal to do what he did because churches they're private even though they operate under the assumption when they're having services that they're public. It'll probably get thrown out of court.
Here you go.
But
here's the video.
yeah. Well, didn't we already watch this?
No.
A Fox News alert. Journalist Don Lemon has been arrested in connection with an anti-ICE protest at a church in St. Paul, Minnesota. Bill Malusian joins us now with more on this breaking news. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, Charlie, good morning to you. Our colleague David Spunt and I getting this breaking news from multiple law enforcement sources just minutes ago, confirming that former CNN anchor Don Lemon has been arrested by federal agents in Los Angeles just after midnight this morning at a hotel. This obviously all in connection with that storming of a church in St. Paul, Minnesota by that group of anti-ICE agitators. Now remember, the feds had gone to judges to try to get Don Lemon arrested before. They went to a magistrate judge in Minnesota who didn't sign off on an arrest warrant for him. Then it went to a judge above him. He didn't sign off on an arrest warrant for him. Then it went to an appeals court. They also decided not to sign off for an arrest warrant for him. So there was experts who were predicting that perhaps the feds would go to a grand jury. It remains to be seen if that's what happened here, but we can confirm that Don Lemon was arrested in Los Angeles by federal agents just after midnight Los Angeles time at a hotel. Now,
that's essentially it. I thought that we were talking about the Beatles. That's John Lennon.
Yeah. They can't arrest him. I mean, Trump probably would try.
They could try.
He's not
American.
But
kick him out.
we'll get to these delightful, generous, gifted members in just a moment. But yeah, I mean, fun. Hang on. What? You're not even paying attention. Do you see what generosity just did from these wonderful people? But hang on. But yeah, no, I mean, this is, this country, this presidency cannot be over soon enough. This guy you guys didn't believe in 2025, Project 2025. That shit's real, man. And you guys better wake up. You guys who are still supporting this fucking nightmare of an administration better wake the fuck up.
Listening to you talk about this is like sitting behind some dude at a public bus stop. It's like, they're coming for you. It's
coming for you.
It's the end times.
They are. It's not the end times, but if you don't think they're coming for you, you're not watching the news, man. They are coming for you, and they're at your door already. It's terrible. Listen to this. Here's what's not terrible, though, is we are almost halfway there to the Royal Rumble this weekend. We have Phantom Mutation, who has stepped up like a goddamn, what's a cool thing for the kids to know?
Mecha Robot.
He stepped up like Mecha Robot and gifted 10 memberships to the LolCow Crypt. Thank you so much for that. Isn't Phantom the host of Alpha?
Yeah. Phantom cool guy.
Why are you spending your goddamn money?
Well, he likes
Point
you.
is,
he likes me.
I like him too, but damn, that's a lot of money. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it, Phantom. Thanks so much. Hopefully you'll be able to tune in and watch the Royal Rumble with us. Thank you, sir. And then Ashes to Ashes is like, don't fucking leave me out of this little kumbaya orgy. I want to be part of it too. I appreciate it, Ashes to Ashes. We all do. She's given Jesus, Star Wars addict, Soap John Paul II, Beast, Ben somebody, and Fairy Queen has all gotten memberships. Thank you, Ashes to Ashes. You guys are doing the Lord's work. Now, Big Jono steps up, puts his dick on the bar, says, does this look itchy to you? I don't know. That's not my expertise, but I will tell you what my expertise is. Big Jono is saying thank you to generous donators like yourself. Bartley Be Real, Nick, Nolan, Ghost, and Tropic are now coming on strong, getting ready to watch the Royal Rumble. They'll be wearing their onesies. We'll be smoking pot, drinking the beverages, ordering the pizza from Oogie's Pizza. God, we need sponsors. We can make them so much money.
Yeah.
So we're at 26 out of 50, says the cat lady. We are over halfway there.
We're halfway there. Yeah, hell yeah. It's such a good time. Such a good time, Jaffe.
Good times.
Royal Rumble this weekend, tomorrow.
Has anybody tried Papa John Pizza Pan? I didn't know they had pan pizza yet. If they haven't, maybe that's where we'll get it from.
Maybe that's what we'll do.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I am dying.
Thank you guys. Seriously, though. Very generous, you guys.
I feel awful, Jaffe. Fuck me.
You better fucking be there for the Rumble, bitch.
We're going to have beer, so yeah, I'll be there. Obviously.
Right.
We're gonna get fucked up and watch men fuck each other in the ass. on the big
That's
screen.
not what it is. And the
what do you mean?
ladies, that's not the Royal Rumble.
Wait, are we not watching the porn thing?
No, we're watching the WWE Royal Rumble.
Brazzers Royal. Oh.
No.
Oh. I thought it was
I'm sure
Royal...
there is a porn version of the Royal Rumble.
It's the Royal Rectal. I thought that's what we were watching tomorrow.
the Royal Rectum.
Yeah, I guess not.
Welcome to the colonoscopy of King, what's his name? King William. No, who's the king right now? King
King
Diana
old
and
man,
what's his fucking name? Charles.
Geriatric.
The Royal Rectum. We will now enjoy the camera view going down his rectum and see what's happening in there. See if he has any polyps. I'm a fan, man. What they don't tell men for men's health out there, man. I'll tell you something. I know a lot of men are. No.
Yeah, I got no polyps.
What I'm saying though is people are scared to get colonoscopies. Men are really afraid of it, and I'm telling you guys, it's a delight. It is a delight. I'm not doing a bit. The drug you get. And now, if you just go and you don't get a drug, it's rubbish. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. But all you do, you have to prep for it. You just drink some shit and you'll be shitting for like 2 days to clean yourself out.
Gross.
But then you go and they give you some drugs before. And it's like, man, you could put a fucking Brinks truck up my butthole at that point. I am flying like a goddamn kite. And afterwards, you get about an hour and a half residue of it. And you're just like, and the guy says, okay, you have one of the cleanest colons I've seen. We'll see you in 5 years. I'm like, I can come back on Tuesday, right? I'll come back tomorrow if you want. That shit is delightful. The drugs are amazing. Yeah. Goodrich says, I think Jaffe found his sponsor, Ass Doctors. Fine with me, man. Fine with fucking me. I'll do it.
Andrew D. Luffy for $2 says, don't tread on me became I bend over for thee. True.
You goddamn right it did, Andrew. These fucking losers. Thank you,
Amber
Andrew.
Heard's turd or dong now says, Rumble of the Roses?
There was a game called Rule of Roses, I think, which was a female wrestling game, but I don't know what Rumble of the Roses is.
Well, I imagine it's because we're talking
like
about
vaginas.
Sex stuff. No, the roses as in like the rose toy, the clit stimulator toy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they rumble, they vibrate. So it makes, in my head, it makes sense. Jaffe, do they touch your G-spot? Would you let a rectal doctor train students on your butt if they paid you, let's say, $1,000?
I had the drugs.
They give you the drugs.
Yes.
It's $1,000, but you have
$1,000 is a nice bonus. If they give me the drugs,
you have 20.
Dude, I don't
18
care
to
if an
24-year-olds.
elephant sticks its trunk up there and looks for peanuts I ate when I was 8 years old going to the circus. If I'm on those drugs, they can do whatever the fuck they want with my butthole.
20 college-age students just in the cheeks.
You don't understand. You're not there, man.
I've done drugs, Jaffe. I understand drugs.
Not
drugs
this
hit you
drug.
differently.
This is propofol. This is what knocked out and killed the king of pop. That's what this is.
That's why.
You are surfing with the goddamn power cosmic when you're fucking taking this shit. You can put whatever the fuck you want up there. You want to hide somebody with witness protection? Put them in my rectum. I don't give a shit. Fine with me.
I want to get a t-shirt that's just you with like lightning and bald eagles, and it's 20 college kids in my ass for drugs. And it looks like old Harley shit.
Jaffe, I have the drugs, says Bunny. I'll see you Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
You know what, Bunny, though? You being in the chat and us integrating you into the chat is kind of like you being on the show. So you're kind of a hypocrite.
You might as well just be here, Bunny. What are you doing?
You're kind of a hypocrite.
Just hop into the stream, buddy. You're in the Discord. Just pop in real quick. It is Fuck a Fan Friday.
Oh, come on, Bunny.
Do we get any fans coming in to get fucked?
We don't got any fans. We got nothing.
We could pull Booster off of Reapers. We can pull Xylee into the call.
I thought you weren't allowed to do that.
Yeah, we're not.
I would pull. Look, I'm trying to play by the rules for your sake because you.
Yeah, but now I feel a little dangerous.
It's your call. I would love for you to bring Xylee in here, but that's got to be you. That's got to be a you thing because I don't want you to blame me.
We drag her and we go, Xylee, are you here for Fuck a Fan Friday? I didn't know. Okay, which one of us do you want to fuck, Xylee? And then we just wait. She'd leave so quick. She would just. She wouldn't participate in the joke.
But make sure if she comes in, don't look her in the eye or you'll turn her to stone.
Yeah, she'd get so upset if we did that. She'd DM Keemstar and Boogie. She'd DM fucking Rastov. Rastov, can you believe what these guys are doing to me? He's like, I don't even wook ya. Can you do a New Zealand accent? I think I just did Austrian. Get to the chopper. It'll work here. What's New Zealand sound like?
I'm a hobbit.
I'm a hobbit. Zali's a dream appearance because Jaffe is so good.
I know it sucks to eat on the mic, guys. I know it's terrible. I'll stop.
I didn't see anyone say that, but yeah.
Man calls police after Jim bans him for being too fat.
No way. Do you have an article?
Gyms are terrible. Yeah.
Tech suck, but Jaffe is cool.
Big problem. I was banned from the gym for being too fat after bosses called me a health and safety risk. It's possible, so I went to the police. God damn, this guy could host a LolCow show. Look at this guy.
Bring him up.
Check him out. Yeah. Look at this guy right here. That's a big man.
Oh, it's still smaller than Billy the Fridge.
Yeah, Billy's big. This guy's lost more than 200 pounds. He's been sharing his weight loss journey on social media. The influencer is showing off his muscles. He does have muscles. It's pretty impressive. I went to take a trial class. They warned that the gym's actions. Yeah, but the thing is, though, a guy that big, he may literally not be able to fit on the machines, man.
Well, he's been losing weight somehow.
Hello, Ash. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm good. Yeah.
Thank you for your generosity today. We appreciate those gifted members, keeping us going, keeping us strong.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. What do you? It is such a shame that like you guys don't have a lot of views and a lot of donations. You guys are so funny. Like you guys are so funny. You guys like do a show. You talk about like actual events and just not look at Zach and just like not like eat ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard all mixed together and like shove it up your ass or whatever they do. It is such a shame. It really is.
Yeah,
it really is.
We're the tallest people at a little person convention. I mean, it's not hard to be good if you just put some effort in.
Well.
But that said, though, I appreciate it. We do try to do that, and we like doing that. And I think comparatively speaking, but I mean, I get it, right? It's like going into McDonald's and going, expecting, why aren't they buying my salad? It's like, well, it's McDonald's, you fucking moron. Nobody who watches these shows wants to watch shit like this.
Yeah.
They want to watch ketchup.
It's not that they don't. It's that they don't know it's here, right? We've posted memes about you in the Discord. They're like, is Jaffe back? When the fuck did that happen? So there's that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm glad to see Ash is able to hop into a Discord call because she was unrightfully banned for no fucking reason. Oh my god! Thank God.
Wait, she can't come to the Royal Rumble if we do it this weekend?
She can. She was banned in the past.
I'm back, Jaffe. Remember, Jaffe? I was banned for saying justice for Mama, justice for Joe Pesci. Remember, Jaffe,
I don't
we talked
remember.
about this. Remember?
Okay, but you have to understand.
Look at the beard; he's old.
Once the show is over, it's like the droids at the end of episode whatever it was, where like have these droids' memories wiped. I don't remember anything.
You can't even remember the episode.
I really can't. I don't even. It was Revenge of the Sith is what it was.
Sure
episode
it was,
3 is what it was. But what I will say though is, I mean, they banned. Look, I can't speak for Keemstar, of course, and I haven't talked to Keemstar about much of anything, let alone this. But I do think the mods, somebody should sit with the mods over there in the Discord, and go, you guys are really not good. They need like a lead mod that doesn't want to be on a show, that takes it serious as a job.
That's not biased. Yeah.
Right.
That's
Who's just like, look, my job is to make right. Yeah, but they're all over there sucking at the teats of Keemstar going, give me a show, give me some attention, give me a pat on the head. The money these fucking guys make on this network, they should just hire a real person who doesn't give a fuck about any of these people as a,
like
as
a social
performer.
thing. Yeah.
And just go, look, I'm a social media
work.
person. It might as well be the social media person for Wendy's. I don't care. But I'm going to do a good job, because it really is. It is really shitty how a lot of people get treated in there.
When we buy the LCU, we should hire a social media person who runs the social medias for the channels, maybe does little updates for the host, and watches the Discord.
There's a boss sitting above it who's like genuinely good at managing these people because they're just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We're missing
So
out.
when are you guys buying it then? Buy it.
Come on, it's a long
Holy
process.
hell.
We have a call now.
I
Our call
believe
is
it.
done. I know
I
our call is done, and now we're setting up a call with Keemstar because we had to get 3 different one lawyer, one accountant, and one I don't know what is. He says he's
social
a manager,
media marketing dude or whatever
I don't
he
know
is.
the guy at CAA or
he's done work with FaZe before. This marketing guy, so he knows about social media, YouTube network.
No, he was my rep when I was in games, so he's got anyway, whatever.
Yeah, cool
but
guy.
to get all these people to get all these people together. Why? I didn't. You know.
You guys just I don't know the way that
dynamic,
you guys
right?
What?
interact. Yes, it is. To me, it is hysterical. It is just so funny. But
are you wet right now?
Smart too.
Are you wet right now?
Well,
she's happily married, Jaffe.
Who gives a shit? It's raining in a lot of parts of the country.
I am.
Wait, are you married, Ashes? No.
What are you talking about?
Are you single? Jaffe's single.
Wait a minute. That's not even when it's raining and it's snowing and it's freezing in a lot of parts of the country. Are you not getting hit by all that?
You're fucking up the joke at this point.
Absolutely. I got 10 feet of snow where
that's why I said, are you wet right now? Did you guys get hit?
It's frozen. I mean, it's froze. So, I mean, technically it's not wet, Jaffe. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been through menopause, you mean? What do you mean it's froze?
Jesus Christ. What? Speaking about 10 feet, we got 10 new feet over here in LolCow Crib with Willie the Fridge.
Ashes. I love you so much, baby.
How do I look? Do I look like I'm 50?
No, you don't. I'm just
26.
I'm just teasing. I'm just playing with
27?
How old do you look? You look 37.
Okay, well, we had 2 different numbers here. One was nice, and one was an asshole move, Jaffe. Also, we got Willie the Fridge is 5 gifted.
54, 37's a young lady.
Yeah, compared to you, but she is obviously younger than 37.
I don't know how old she is. What do I?
I just had a birthday 2 days ago.
And you're how old?
I turned 30. Tech. What's the last number?
7.
31.
33.
Fuck no. 32.
Okay. Yeah, I would have said
so I'm 5 years off. Big deal. I was close.
No.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. I am very I'm not happy about being in my 30s. I feel like an old lady. I know.
I'm going to teach you something, Jaffe, about guessing women's age, right?
I don't want to date the woman,
I'm
Tech.
teaching you something. I'm teaching you something because you've been off the market for a while. Look, when you're guessing a woman's age, it's not, I was 5 years off because you guessed above. Every year you guess above is ×2. You were 10 years off by being 5 years off. If you guess below, you are exactly where you should be, right?
You want to know the reason the women like me? Is because they know I'm fucking honest. They know that I'm not there to play games. So when they're ready to settle down and have a real fucking man.
That is true. Yeah.
I don't think you look great. I'm not saying, I don't think 37 is bad. You're a nice looking lady. What else do you want? You're never going to be Sydney Sweeney. You're never going to be Tom Cruise. But you know what?
I'm not a mermaid or blonde. But.
Who gives a shit? Have you seen the kind of women he likes?
Hey,
I mean, come on.
I'm going to pause right there. We're gonna
no comment.
we're gonna stop,
no comment.
We're going to stop that dialogue tree right there.
No comment. Yes.
The dialogue tree. All I'm saying is you're a very attractive woman. Anybody ever tell you that?
Thank you.
Huh?
Okay, smash your pass.
No, don't do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that to me.
Okay, how about this? Would you take it to
Smasher unless she at least gave us
would you take
10 more members?
Would you take me to Olive Garden,
Oh my God, I would take you to Olive Garden. I would take you to Olive Garden and you would be so satisfied after Olive Garden, you would be limping home. The breadsticks, the salad, the fettuccine Alfredo with the sauce on the sides, you can dip the breadstick in it.
That would be amazing. That sounds like it.
Are you in Southern California at all?
I'm on the East Coast.
I will fucking fly there and I will take you to every Olive Garden up and down the Eastern Seaboard. We will visit Maine. We'll watch the leaves change while we eat breadsticks and talk about
Maine.
East Coast, Maine.
That's super up north. I live in Pennsylvania. So it's a little bit
shout out PA
lower. Yeah.
I know where it is.
Yay! Groundhog's Day is Groundhog's Day is actually on Monday, and that is Keem's favorite holiday. I don't know
Why?
why.
That is a very
I don't
strange.
know.
That's a very
Keem is very
he,
weird.
he like goes into the CVS. Where are your Groundhog Day decorations? It's like, sir, we don't do that.
Yeah.
No one does that ever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I live around that area actually, and you would be amazed to see
How fast it
how
gets.
packed that town is. It is like
Punxsutawney?
thousands and Punxsutawney. When I went up on Pitt, Glammy, when she tried to say it, it was no, it was horrible. But yeah, it is a Punxsutawney, and
Gotcha.
there
Gotcha.
are thousands of people, like
Gotcha.
thousands, and they will go up when it's like
I'm worried though,
it is. So what? Why?
because people tell me you tell this story on every show and our numbers are dropping.
Aww.
Well, no, you guys
Yeah, you
didn't
brought
know
it
that,
up.
right?
You brought it up.
It's
Jaffe.
not a conversation with us. It's for the audience. I only exist for the audience.
Have you seen those
Well, then
Groundhog
fuck
Day
my story.
boxers?
Yes. If you can't,
Ashes?
let me tell you something, Ashes. Busted makes me feel good.
Fuck. You know what? I'm part of the audience, and sorry that I'm not making eye
No,
contact.
you're
but
not.
I
You're
am
not. First off, you're working while you're calling. You've got two things going on at once.
correct.
Number one. Number
You're
two.
right, yeah.
Number two. When you get on the mic, and I tell this people on any show I do when I do call-ins, and I love doing call-ins. The minute you come on the show, you're part of the show. And if you're boring, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you, you're boring. And you're not boring at
Well, I
first,
need
but
to-
now you're getting boring because you're talking about the same fucking shit.
I know. Well, what do you want me to talk about? Oh, I can tell you a story. When I was younger, my mom was on drugs, and
Based.
so I was a teenager, and my mom would have me drive to the houses of the men that she would do things for.
Whoa!
What?
Sexual favors?
Well, yeah, but I was so young
get her
and
dope?
naive. Yes,
Okay.
I was young and naive. I had no clue. Like what? Like I was just told, "Hey, honey, I have to run into this house because I have to have a talk with a friend," and so my mother would leave me out in the car for like hours, and um, but yeah,
Took a
and so
long time.
I've seen some things. I've seen some things that
Was she
young
not an attractive
children-
woman? Was she not attractive like you were?
Well, oh no. In the past, yes. I mean, now, no.
Why did it take her that
Now my
long?
mom-
2 hours? How long does it
I don't-
take?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
mean, was she watching a movie? I mean, Jesus, I get not being a selfish lover, but 2 hours.
a lot of them were okay. A lot of them were older men, like rich old guys.
You know,
So I'm assuming that that's why. And I've seen her do lots. I mean, lots of things that I try to not remember. But for the audience, I wanted to give a little
little salacious story.
a story other than the groundhog, because fuck the groundhog.
Fuck the groundhog.
Fuck you, Punxsutawney
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah, I hope you die. I hope you see your shadow, and then
I
you see the
hope you
shadow.
don't come out of
I
that
hope the
hole.
last shadow you see is the shadow of your head being split open by a sniper rifle.
Jesus
and the last
Christ.
thought Punxsutawney Phil has is the visual of the shadow of, and then he's off. He's off the game.
Well,
Welcome to Groundhog Day.
Guys, I'm sorry. So the chat
Yeah.
hates me, and that's
They do
fine.
hate you. We
So-
love you. I love you.
I'm having
I'm
a
a
great
big
time.
fan of yours.
See, most of the chat, like, a lot of them don't have lives. I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean,
It
like
is
me,
true.
I have
Our
a life,
chat's a
and
little
I-
different. If you're talking about normal
I li-
LCU chat, yes. We have a pretty
Yeah.
good, smart audience here, but most of the LCU are fucking morons. I was in the Discord yesterday. What a pitiful! It's like
Oh,
it's like the
absolutely.
petri. They're like a step away from the petri dish of crawling out of the ooze, the primordial ooze. They're idiots. most of them over there.
Oh, absolutely. And it's like, if you, I mean, like, why don't you just work? Go find something to fucking do. Don't live in the fucking Discord. Don't live on fucking line. Like, I'm
Yeah.
working and talking. It's not that hard. It's really not
We
that hard.
literally have a guy in the Discord who calls in and tries to like be dicks to us. He lives in a storage unit. He's like he's about 5 inches away from being Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street, living in a garbage can. He lives in a storage unit, and he thinks he has the right.
Does he really live in a storage?
Yes,
Wait,
he's
no.
called
Are you being
in.
serious?
Stick Solid,
100%.
yeah. Stick Solid lives in a storage unit.
Probably not even
Is
legal.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that illegal? Because, like, I thought that was.
Yeah, it's fairly illegal, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
Like, where do you shit and piss and shout? Like, where do you do that?
He has
at?
two
Well,
buckets.
it's a
He has a
storage
blue
unit.
bucket and a white
Oh
bucket.
yeah, that's true. That's true. There are multiple buckets. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not know this about
I
Stick
couldn't
Solid?
imagine.
There's a Denny's across the road for breakfast. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Willie the Fridge. I'm not talking about you, Willie the Fridge. I won't be mean to you.
Yeah. Stick Solid says it's so much cheaper. That's all. See, you know, obviously.
Don't fucking try to walk it back, you fucking moron.
I can see that. I mean, like, yes, but at the same time, it's like it's just one. It's like a box. Like, how do you do anything?
Well, you can
Unless,
do a lot to a box. Let me tell you, college.
He's a very simple man. All he does is watch Fox News and read, right-wing media. That's all he does.
Okay, we're looking for other fans who want to fuck a Jaffe today.
Listen, Ashes, buddy, seriously, thank you for your generosity. We love having you call in anytime, buddy. Thank you.
All right, peace out, guys. Bye.
See you, buddy.
It was a pleasure.
Mo Fuggus Smurfs. Wait, Mo fucking Smurfs.
What are you reading?
Welcome to Cash Cow, buddy. We appreciate it. Make sure you get that on the list there for members.
I have it
Mo
all.
Fuggin. We appreciate it. Thank you, buddy, for that support. Amber Heard's Dung. Thank you for the super chat. For real, this is the only good show on the LCU. Oh, I know. I know. Willie the Fridge. But thank you, Amber. Willie the Fridge, you confused son of a bitch. Thank you for the 5 LolCow gifted members. Zach got one. Scuba Steve got one. Whoopie Chad Caustic Prince got one. Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the support. Amber says this show needs to be rebranded. Crypt isn't catchy. Hey, it was the way it looked when I got here.
Yeah.
I don't think you're wrong. Thank you so much, Amber Heard, for that very generous super chat, bud.
We got the commie thing going.
It is a terrible title.
You don't like commie either?
Look how Crypt is great if you guys were going to do Madhouse shit and like ghost and crypts and tombs but it's got nothing to do with what we do. I mean, names don't really matter anyway, but if I was to rebrand it, I would call it, let's see. I don't know. I don't have to think about it. LolCow, Willie the Fridge, Willie Farnsworth. I don't fucking know. Who gave us the money? That's all I care about. Willie the Fridge. Who's the confused one? Willie Farnsworth?
Willie's always confused, yeah.
Willie the Fridge gave us the money. Thank you, Willie the Fridge. Willie Farnsworth is the moron. I understand now. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. No, I listen. So how many people are we got right now for the Royal Rumble?
32.
All right,
50.
we're 18 people away. Look at that. LolCow Funniest Home. That's got to be Bunny. That's got to be Bunny. LolCow Funniest Home Videos gifted membership. Fire. Thank you. Thank you for that, buddy. Now we're up to 33 members. We are 17 away. That one goes to Smile. I want you to imagine your Saturday. It's just tomorrow, boys. You wake up. You're like, oh, man, what do I do, man? What do I fucking do today? Holy shit. The LolCow Crypt guys are doing the Royal Rumble. I can sit in there and get parasocial with them.
I'm excited.
Smoke some dope, eat some pizza,
we'll sit on
watch
the couch.
some wrestling, shoot the shit.
We'll shoot the shit with you guys. Hang on the Discord.
Sarah will pop in and out from time to time. The dogs will be there.
I'll get butt fucking drunk next to Jaffe, and he'll get really fucking high.
I'll get really fucking high. How could you not love this?
Yeah, I might say a slur.
No, don't do that.
Well,
You got to
only-
change the number.
only-
It's
only this-
33 now, man.
Oh, is it 33? Let me see. Oh yeah, 33. Thank you, Bunny.
Dead Score, thank you for the super chat. Oh, look, Jaffe didn't plan for a show again. You know what? I totally fuck you, bitch. Thank you, Dead Score. Fuck you, motherfucker. This show usually has me and Grim and Tech, and more importantly, Tech isn't sick. And
Yeah.
I'm the only one bringing up stories today.
Grim has
But,
a personal thing going on. He can't be here for Thursday, Friday. And then
every Thursday, Friday, or just
No,
these Thursday, Friday?
Just this Thursday and Friday. And now I'm very sick, so it's
Yeah. You want something, bitch? Here you go. Man inserts live leech into his bladder, suffers excruciating pain. There you go. Sit the fuck down, bitch. A Chinese man required surgery to have a live leech removed from his bladder after he inserted it through the urethra as a traditional remedy. 23-year-old moron had to endure the pain after falling for a traditional remedy he found online, inserting a 5-centimeter long live leech into his bladder through his pee-pee hole. Can you imagine? Here's a picture of it right there. There's a picture of the leech.
Yeah.
It caused him such excruciating pain he had no choice but to report to the emergency room, where the doctors were shocked to hear what happened. Here, I'll show you the ultrasound if you want to see it. It's on my screen.
Let's give it a look.
It's
Also,
nothing gore. It's not gory or anything.
What do
It's
you-
black and white.
What do you
but
think if we were branded to people that love America? What if we were a LolCow patriot, Jaffe?
I am a patriot, but I think there's a test to determine if you're a patriot. There it is right there. You sharing it?
Ew. What? Ew.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
urethra?
Well, his urethra is the hole, but it got into his bladder. So that's his
Yeah.
bladder, and that's the ultrasound, and that's the actual thing that they pulled out.
Dead Score for $2 says Jaffe was in Maine yesterday complaining about donos. Yeah, why were you doing that yesterday?
I wasn't complaining about donos. Bring it up. Bring up what I wrote. I was complaining about
fuck
assholes. K-Nubs, no gift option, but here, put it towards the pizza. Thank you for the super chat, K-Nubs. We appreciate that very, very much. Very kind of you, buddy. No, I wasn't complaining about donos. It was something else. Jaffe, you were supposed to keep the leech incident between us. Sorry, Rob, I know, but it was the only story I had, and Dead Score was show prep shaming me, so I had to bring something up.
Jesus, you were talking a lot yesterday. What the fuck?
I only wrote one big block of text.
No?
read it to the kids.
No, it was not just one block of text.
Well, read it. I want to
There's
see what I wrote. I don't even
multiple blocks of
remember.
text.
Well, what did I say? I don't remember.
I'm still scrolling through the messages you sent. There's so many.
Yeah.
Crypt is to the LCU what the ships appearing off the coast were to the Native Americans. It's so smart and unique and filled with talent that most of the audiences here honestly doesn't even know what they are watching. But the ones who know and can follow along, that is how they know they are smart, which is a nice thing. You sound like Trump tweeting. I'm not
You're
suggesting...
reading it. It's your reading is probably doing it.
No, it's your spelling. I'm not suggesting the ships were filled with talent, just that they were so unique to the natives that the natives didn't understand what they were looking at.
Yeah.
You followed up with, I don't even know who you are. What does green mean? Are you a mod that really wants to be a host and has no line?
Well, because somebody wrote, you got to read the comment I was responding to.
Some guy, Thrifty, says, no one gives a fuck about you or your weird stepson. Fuck out of here. And you're like, are you a mod? Who is this? And then someone else says, tap dance your way to the river, Jaffe. You said, where is the tap dance thing coming from? Are you just introducing a new metaphor into this? Hey, you sound confused.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what tap? Is that a thing? Is that like an inside joke? Tap dance? Keep going. It gets better though.
He says, same guy goes, keep it up, dumb fuck. And you go, again, do something with your life that people will give a shit about. And you, perhaps I will. But alas, I really have never heard of you. Are you Discord famous? I mean, that's cute. Someone else says, how you feel about HAARP? HAARP?
Yeah, and I said, I don't know what that is.
And the ability to modify the weather? I think that's like a Jewish thing.
I don't know. And I ask him what it is. He responds.
He doesn't respond. That guy doesn't respond, at least not in this
Eventually.
message.
Yeah, we gotta
someone
amp
says,
up the energy. Get to the big part, because I'm
Crypt
not
is a
asking for
very
donuts.
enjoyable show. It stands out, and you say thank you. Here we go. Here's a big one. Someone says, ignore the sexual harassment comment, huh? Typical. And you respond with, there has been zero sexual harassment on my part. You are literally on a network with people who have police records and 911 calls for doing actual nasty shit. All the shit I'm doing on the shows when it's like that is clearly a bit. Are you actually so moronic that you fall for the kayfabe where I actually have any ill will towards Xylee? I don't even know her other than the character she plays. Jesus, you know WWE is fake too, right? That guy says...
There's a better one coming up. There's a big block coming up, which is great.
That guy says, so you didn't make a game with Xylee squirting? You go, yes, I did. And Vince McMahon blew up when he got into a limo. Jesus, did you make it past the 3rd grade? All right, let's get to the big, ultra-large fucking wall of text. Actually, there is no...
Yeah, there is. I called somebody some kind of cunt or something.
Going through...
Hey, Stick says there's supposed to be a bunch of fan call-ins. That was the headline. Where is that? I don't know. We don't have any fans, clearly.
Join in.
Do you want to call in? Join in, idiot. Why don't we have fans? We have 7 likes on this show. Fuck this show. Fuck this show. Come on now.
Don't say that.
I think this is boring content. We should keep moving.
Someone says, I know that it's the last little bit of light before your once prolific career fades into irrelevancy.
Okay, I mean, you can read that, but this is boring.
You just kept complaining to people.
No, I wanted you to get to the poetic part. It's like 8 lines.
There is no poetic part. It's just you complaining.
Just scroll down until you see the long one.
I really have no idea what this is supposed to mean. You will come back with something like, don't worry about it.
No, keep going.
There
That's
is
not that.
no other one. What the fuck are you talking
Then never mind.
about?
Let's move to another bit.
Well, you can find it too, dickhead. It's your words.
I don't know where to go to get it.
Oh my God, Jaffe. Jesus Christ. You typed it. What was the message? What were we talking about?
I don't know, man.
Man. We can't do this game.
I'm not a businessman.
Anyways, how's it going, chat? Here we are. You have 46? Did we get another... What? No, we didn't get another new member goal. We're at 33. 33 is what we're at for members. But we are also accepting super chats. If you don't want to gift a member, hey, drop a super chat. That'd be nice too. Hey, show screen. Holy shit, this is terrible.
This is what I wrote. This is brilliant. Sit down, you blumpkin giving stooge. You don't even have a fucking show. Plus, I've done more in my 54 years than your entire fucking inbred hillbilly fucking family, you moldy cunt burger. If you died tonight, no one would care. And even when they discovered your body, because you were clearly a shut-in loser, in about 2 years, they still wouldn't care, other than your landlord being pissed that he has to pay for a cleanup crew to come in and scrape your nasty-ass liquid corpse out of the carpet. That was poet.
That was poetic. The poetic one.
That was poetry.
Obviously.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. I love America, Jaffe. You love America?
It's not bad. It does it,
It's not bad. And we can get high tomorrow and watch the Royal Rumble with the fans. We'll stream it and we'll have fun and I'll get drunk and we'll be on the couch together. It'll be a good old time.
Yeah. Why don't you answer the DM? Because the lead in, ask Keem right now if we can talk about it on the show. Just ask him. He's DMing you right now. He says he has to make a call. Just ask him. If we can, then we'll get back to him in 20 minutes or 10 minutes with the decision. But I want to talk to the fans first. God damn. Just fucking step up. Step up. Like in that movie with that girl who needed to be a dancer.
I have a bad knee.
He literally says above who the lead-in is.
No. Actually.
Tech, where's the super intern Eric? And because you two speak your heart out, I would like to hear your honest opinion. I like Eric. I'd love Eric to come on. I'm a fan of his.
Jaffe, I'm down for this.
I might be, but I wanted to ask Keemstar, can we mention it on the show that we're discussing it? And if so, I want to get the audience's thoughts.
I don't think we can.
Just ask the goddamn man.
You can type too.
I'm doing a show.
I'm on. Oh, fuck you, dude.
No one cares about you on this show. They're here for me. Justice for Eric. Yeah, I think. Look, I think he treated Eric terribly. Treat him terribly. So I don't know what to tell you.
Look, I'm game for this. I think
I need to think about it, but I want to at least hear what the audience says, and then
But-
tell him we can get back to him in 10 minutes because he has to make a decision. If he can wait 10 minutes, cool. If he can't, then go ahead. Then the answer is no. Mo fucking Smurf, thank you for the super chat, buddy. We sure do appreciate that. Reporting live on scene. Yes, Discord got. I don't know what that means.
Discord got fucked.
Because you two speak. I don't know what that means. Oh God, Tech.
I asked him. What do you mean?
You didn't ask him. I'm going to do it.
I did.
Here's what you type. We can let
No,
you
don't read.
know
Don't read it. Don't
yes
read it.
or no.
Jesus Christ! All right,
In
you keep
10
talking,
minutes,
I'm muting you.
if you are.
Oh my God, Jaffe just wants to leak all this shit to everybody. Zach Brommer says, "Have you ever looked up Olivia Gray Conrath?" We'll find out. I'll ask Jaffe about it. But Jaffe just wants to leak private information. I'm gonna unmute you, Jaffe. Don't say private information. All right, you're back, Jaffe. How's it going?
And he says, "Yeah, we can say it." Okay.
All right, now we can say
Zach,
it.
thank you, Zach, for the super chat. Have you ever looked up Olivia Gray Conrath? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
All right,
So go ahead and pitch it to him.
Here we are, chat. You guys, if you're fans of LolCow Crypt, LolCow Commie, or Patriot, whatever the fuck we are, possibly we could be moving to the A circuit at 7 a.m. our time, which is 10 a.m. your guys' time. Is that right, Jaffe?
Well, it's 7 a.m. on the West Coast, and it moves
so
later
10.
in the day.
Yeah, so it'd be a 10 a.m. start.
We'd come after cafe.
They go cafe to us on the A circuit. I want to know what the fans think. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this idea. Should
Because
we
that's
move
early as fuck,
after
but
cafe?
cafe's a really good show. We probably would lose Grimm, though, right?
Maybe.
Because of his schedule.
Yeah. Maybe.
So I do like having a third. But we need somebody smart like Grimm. I don't want to bring one of these morons in.
So the move would be great because we get the cafe audience. And I don't know if you're aware of this, Jaffe. Me and the cafe audience, we fuck with each other. I fuck with cafe. I've been a cafe guy for a long time.
I like cafe. I like Batgirl and I like Tommy and I like their show.
Yeah. So we'd get a powerful lead in, and if you wake up early enough, you can hop into shows with Tommy, and we can pitch the show and get that great redirect. I think it's good. I think it's early. We just have to change how we live and not staying up till 2 a.m. and we'd be solid. It lets you.
So I'd have to get up at 6:15.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll try it for a month. I can do it for a month.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Do we have the poll up? Big Jono, 2 pounds, says, "Yeah, I'd take that. That's a good deal. That's a goddamn good deal. I'd take that deal. You take that deal, Jaffe? I'd take that deal.
I will take the deal.
I'd take that deal." Dead Score says $5. Jaffe really trying to get a sponsorship, but can't work a crowd or monetize. That's like
I can
asking
work
to
a
get
crown
paid for nothing.
Look, no, you fucking moron. And what is the matter with you? Why don't you go watch another show? Are you that desperate for
Dead
friends?
Score.
No. Are you that desperate for friends or people to talk to you that the only thing you can do is call in to insult me? Let me explain something to you,
He's just
bitch.
giving you critique.
The reason this show is so great, Dead Score, and the reason you can't look away is it's an actual show. Because of that, even when we e-beg, we offer something good. Okay? We are currently e-begging our lives away to get, how many more people do we need, Tech?
17.
17 people, 17 members. And that's not going to be somebody putting ketchup on themselves, you fucking weirdo. You fucking strange pervert that wants to watch grown adults pour ketchup on themselves, especially 90% of them being men. What we're offering is we're going to show the goddamn WWE Royal Rumble on our VC tomorrow, and we're going to smoke dope and eat pizza and drink beer with you guys. And instead of saying thank you, no, do not interrupt the content because the money shows up, Tech.
Dead Score's not an asshole. I love Dead Score. Thank you, Dead Score. And Drama Alert says, "Welcome to A Circuit with 20 gifted members."
This is the problem. This is the problem.
Yeah!
This is the problem.
Welcome to A Circuit. Crypt is now officially an A Circuit show. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, everybody. Oh my fucking God. We did it. We did it. There's Jaffe. I keep Jaffe on this monitor over here so I don't have to fucking look at him when I'm streaming. Look, he's over here. I look this way. He's over here. Yeah!
This is so not the way to handle this.
Let's go.
Is it wonderful that Keemstar just donated a lot of money to our show? Yes. Should we call it out? Of course.
That's my father.
Should we make a big deal about it? Yes.
I hate when
but can we fucking finish what we're currently doing?
Okay,
so
I got
the
you.
audience that's
Dead
watching
score,
goes,
you brain dead fuck. Stop watching people put mustard on their fucking titties and shit. Stop watching people eat fucking cockroaches. It's gross. It's disgusting. Those shows don't deserve to be on A Circuit, but you know who does? LolCow Grip with TechProtect and David Jaffe and maybe Grim. Yeah. Jaffe, we did it.
let me.
I'm so lightheaded.
No, we have not done it. Let me talk for a moment. Looney, Jaffe using tech for labor like he uses junior devs. I wish. Thank you, Looney. We appreciate the super chat. Keemstar, thank you so much for that generosity. We very much appreciate the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very, very much. And Ashes to Ashes got in. So now she'll be able to watch with us. Oh shit, Dead Score got in. Now we're fucked, boys. Thank you, Keemstar, for that. What I'd say is this, though. We're still 17 members away. Keemstar, as much as we appreciate it, he doesn't count. He runs the network for now.
What?
No. We'll still do it because we promised the audience. But audience, come on. If the only way we can get to 50 gifted members when we're promising you the best donation goals in the LCU is the fucking owner of the network has to log in and spend his own money, then we're a pretty rotten bunch. There you go, BB Phil. That's my boy. He knows what's up. 43. We are 7 members away. Nobody's scamming chat, you whore. Don't come at me, Snack Rock Steady, you fucking mental midget. Go suck your own mother's dick. Okay? Thank you, BB Phil. We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Thank you, BB Phil.
Thank you, buddy. Listen to this. 420. We got 420 Jonathan coming hopefully tomorrow. We got some dope with 420. Yeah. I'm ordering the good stuff. And then Dead Score might bring us over the top, right?
Hey,
nope, he brings us to 40. We're 2 away. Thank you, Dead Score, you fucking asshole. We love you, but go fuck yourself. But we love you, but go fuck yourself. But we love you, but go fuck yourself. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that very, very much. Thank you all for supporting this show. Amber says, thank you for the super chat. No thanks to Keemstar. I buy my own goddamn membership. Yeah, well, I guess he got it for you. Ed McMillan interview when? I already did an Ed McMillan interview. It's on my channel. It's like a 2-hour interview with him and his wife. It was great. He was a great dude. I really like talking to him. And Dead Score and Chilled Milk puts us over the top. Puts us over the top. Chilled Milk, thank you so fucking much. That goes out to a Luca Cuckoo. And then Ziggy gets it from Dead Score, as does I'm Sabrina. Thank you guys very much.
What a tremendous day. The
how
goal,
can
by
I
the way,
hate
changed.
somebody as much as I hate Dead Score, but I still like his money? Is that American? Is that an American
it's so
trait?
American. It's not commie, but it's American. Also, I like Dead Score. Big Jonah. Oh my, we're getting so many. Zach Brahmer.
Thank you.
We're 53 out of 50 members for Jaffe to not bitch and complain. That became the new goal.
What time are we blazing tomorrow? I don't know. Tech, look it up. When's it start? We'll probably go 30 minutes early. We'll start before the show starts. We got to get the room set up. Thank you, Big Jono. Thank you, Zach, very, very much, guys. We sure do appreciate that support today.
10 a.m. our time, so that's going to be 1 p.m. EST.
Okay, so we'll start it at like 9:40 our time then. I ain't smoking that early. I'll start smoking around 11.
During the stream.
During the stream, yeah. And then you're saying we'll still stream it to YouTube with just the audio.
Yeah, so it'll be our mics, and if you guys want to watch along and see our reaction, but you're not in the Discord, that's up to you.
Yeah. We'll put
Oh,
it should be fun.
Look at Jaffe smiling for once. Good boy.
That's right. You goddamn right I'm smiling because success is important and we live in a capitalist shithole where finances indicate people's enjoyment. So that means you're enjoying the work. Sit down, bitch.
You're a good boy,
or call in.
Aww.
You know what?
You want belly wubs, Jaffe? Oh.
You know what I'm going to do to you? I swear to God, I'm going to poison your food
swear
tonight.
to God? Ice? Swear to God?
Ice? Swear to God, I'm poisoning your fucking food tonight.
You're throwing ethnic curses at me. Holy shit.
ISIS. Oh, well,
I swear to God. Calm down, DSP. Your mom.
You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah,
I don't know DSP. I've
Who's that
never
guy?
met the guy. He's the guy who masturbated, but he's also the guy who apparently e-begs or something. Look, that's the business model on this network. What do you want from me? Trolling Tim B. You're not even a goddamn member. You get your entertainment for free, you fucking cock-sucking moron. Go fuck yourself on the nearest corner, you piece of shit. Boom. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus would love me.
Would he really? I don't think that's true.
Yeah, Jesus would be like, Jaffe, you get it. He would be like, you fucking get it, man. What you're all about, man, is exactly what I was preaching. Ember's Arcade would even agree with me, and he's the most religious guy I know. But then he actually put himself on camera with me and Bunny Button, and he's a young kid. He'll change. He'll come around.
Who, Embers?
Oh, yeah. He
young is
started as an
Embers?
atheist agnostic. Now he's super duper Catholic. Once he gets divorced, he'll go back to being atheist agnostic and he'll come around. But he's like 26 years old right now. So
Yeah, he's a young guy, but he's all about religion. You know what really fucked him up?
Yeah, he's in
And
a cult right now.
I reached out to him.
Yeah, I
when
like
this
him.
happened. Yeah, he had the it's not called a stillborn. It's a miscarriage, right? He had a miscarriage.
Well,
and it was like his first kid. And then I think
everybody has a miscarriage.
Well, not everybody, but like,
You
it's,
get a
it's
miscarriage.
It's a very popular
Miscarriage is common, not a stillborn, but a miscarriage in the first pregnancy is relatively common. It sucks, but it's true. But it doesn't last very long. It's not like you carry it almost to term. That's not common.
Yeah.
But it is common to lose the baby in the first trimester for your first pregnancy.
I told you about this, and you were like, I don't believe you, Tech. You make up these stories. My birth mom, she had 2 daughters before she met my dad and all that. They were twins, and they lasted like 2 or 3 days after birth, and they passed away. And it really, really fucked her up. But I think you even said your first attempt on having a kid was a miscarriage, right?
We call him Appleseed.
Appleseed. That's sweet.
Because he never got bigger than an Appleseed.
Aww.
So him and I were always calling him Appleseed.
Oh, that's sweet. Jeff, you don't have cats anymore, right? You used to have cats?
I love cats, but I'm allergic to them.
You just fucking nut up, right?
No, it was bad. It was really, really bad. Go fuck yourself, Smoke Elijah. Jaffe's so cringe. He can't stand that people are happy in their faith. You don't understand. You miss the point, but you're a moron, and that's probably the reason why. It's not that I don't appreciate the value religion gives to people, because the world is hard, the world is tough.
Yeah.
But I think it's very clear, Smoke, that we have crossed a threshold somewhere where the benefits of what religion does give, and there are benefits, are coming now at the expense of the quality of life of the majority of people on the planet. Okay, that's the problem. The problem is, yes, I get religion brings you joy and community and happiness, but the world is more complicated now than it's ever been. And in that, we have to be able to face reality together.
I disagree.
And go, I don't care if you disagree, you're simply wrong.
No.
We have to face reality together and go, okay, let's return from La La Land for a moment and go, this is what we know. This is what we can do. We're not going to kill you. We're going to take religion away to the extent that you're not going to be able to use it to get people to vote for a candidate or get people to attack someone else or get people to strap a suicide vest to them and blow themselves up because they believe in this horse shit that they'll have, this kind of afterlife or this, that, or the other.
That's not like entirely like religion's fault, right? It's people taking advantage of religious practices.
Well, religion is not gravity. It's not a force of nature. It's something man created to control humans.
Okay, one of the biggest issues in like
the Anunnaki created
Afghanistan or Iran, Iraq during those conflicts, right?
Yep. Was
that these tribesmen, they grew up their whole lives getting the preachings of the holy book for them, right? By some guy. And then that guy was replaced by a member of a certain organization who's like, it actually says this. This book says you should go kill Americans. That's what it says. It says right here, America.
We understand how it happened.
But they were taught to do these bad things. Just like in Christianity, there's Christian churches everywhere, right? But then you get these little subsects that are like, you have to go kidnap the president, or you have to go, go blow up a fucking high school or something. Like, there's obviously going to be teachings that are taken from the book that aren't from the book, and lead people astray.
The,
but what
the
I think, we had this
world would
conversation
be a better place
without religion.
if we valued critical thinking over religion.
Yeah, but it's an impossibility.
It's not an impossibility. I have more faith in humanity.
Yeah, we had this conversation before, I think earlier this week. There's a certain percentage of the population of the world that are not able to critically think. They don't have the capacity to get there.
Do you think that is physiologically impossible, or do you think they've just been brainwashed and they can be saved?
It's two parts. I think there is a huge representation of physiological limitations to these certain subsects of the population. But I also think if we had better structures for education, right, to teach these people from an early age what critical thinking is and how to think for yourself and how to be skeptical of what you're learning.
Right. Then we're not going to have that unless we get rid of religion with the whole religion has.
You can't just cold turkey religion from
I didn't say cold turkey it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is currently religion is a good tool for society because there's people that without religion, they would not be capable to be good people in society. They would not know where their morals come from, and they would go out and grape as much as they want and steal as much as they want.
Okay, then we have laws against that, and they should be in jail.
We do, but people still break laws. But some people don't break laws because God told them not to, and that's where they are. That's where you have to meet them, unfortunately. But I'd rather than be happy, Christian guys or happy Muslim guys, listening to their Lord's book, than I'm gonna go fucking beat up that guy in the back alley and steal his shit.
Okay, well then we need a different kind of government where those people are not equal when it comes to voting rights. And I don't really believe that, but it would be nice. Because it's ridiculous that I have to go, that I've done the research, that I've read, and I understand the topic that we're voting on, and somebody also goes, well, my pastor told me to vote for this guy because he ain't some F word.
Yeah.
And suddenly our votes are equal. And again, that's America, that's democracy, that's a republic. I get it. I'll fight for it. I respect it. But it's if that's going to be the way it is, and I think it should be, then forgive me for trying to make the population smarter by throwing off the shackles of ignorance and embracing critical thinking, because better decisions will come from that.
Speaking about non-equality, Mo fucking Smurf for $2 says predictions of the Royal Rumble winners. I don't know if the whole lineup's out yet, right? Because they don't tell you.
It's never out. You're never going to know, right?
We'll see who shows up.
Here's my question. Have they announced in the Royal Rumble, is there a guaranteed going to WrestleMania if you win the Royal Rumble? What is the victor? What do the victors get? I know some years the stories make it so, if whoever wins the Royal Rumble will be going up against the champion in WrestleMania or whatever. I don't know.
They get the chance to challenge for the top title for either Raw or SmackDown, and their respective championship or whatever. It's a guaranteed world title match for WrestleMania 42.
Okay.
But they don't know who's going to be there.
Right. I mean, of course that, I can't stand Roman Reigns. People love the guy. He's like a dollar store rock, ripoff of The Rock to me. I don't know why he's so fucking popular. He's super dull. But I'm sure he'll be there. I'm sure Cody will be there. It's the surprises you care about. I want to see Logan Paul come out. I want to see Becky Lynch come out.
Speaking about surprises, because
would love to see Bailey, old school Bailey, come out. She won't, but I'd love to see that.
Dead Score says, Jaffe, anyone can do that with anything. Talking about the religion question.
Yeah, they can. So let's do it with intelligence.
Then he says, for another $2, pop culture is what's ruining society today.
You need to be specific.
What
does that mean?
I agree vaguely that
you can't agree because you cannot agree to that. That's the problem with people like Dead Score.
I can't cement 100% my support for this, but I can say vaguely, this sounds like an agreeable take that there is.
What does it even mean?
There's aspects of pop culture that kind of cement what the ideology of what is normal in society is. And we're seeing,
but you got to go. You got to go
of the R word or the F slur or this and that.
You got to go deeper. You got to go deeper than that.
You can, but he doesn't have $2 and get you a lot of fucking characters. Anyways, Amber Heard says
you. Well, wait a minute. I hate when shows do this. Look, we'll get to that, but you have to go deeper. Pop culture. The reason pop culture may be damaging society, it doesn't exist in a vacuum. Those things are appealing to people because the society has made a lot of people feel like, well, what else do they have but the reality show or the aspirational figures on YouTube? Because their lives are shit, because their lives are engineered to be shit, right? That's the way it works. So you can blame pop culture, but pop culture is the drug. It's not the person giving the drug. So you really got to get to the bottom of all this shit. And we're not going to do it if we're still believing in fucking guys in the sky with parting the Red Seas and shit like that. Mandatory IQ test, says Big Dixon Mason. I ain't reading the real name. Thank you. Must be at least 120 to vote. I mean, this is a real problem. It's a real fucking problem. I think the best thing we could do is get money out of politics, because the Constitution is supposed to solve this, right? With us being a republic and not a democracy. So the dumbest people in the world can vote, but the guy who gets in is supposed to be the one who's read up and educated on all the facts. And they're the one that actually does the votes in the Congress and the Senate and the White House. But the problem is they don't work for us. They work for the corporations. So the whole system's fucking broken. So what I'd probably do before a test is get money out of it. Churches should never be political, says Amber. Yeah, and they also should pay fucking taxes. That's a big part of the problem.
By the way,
I agree. Thank you, Amber.
We are $50 away from having a good report card and beating LolCow Gay and Nuts and other shows or whatever. I thought we were fake thing. But we need $50. $50 super chat would be amazing.
We've made so much money from these nice people today.
We have $50 would be so good. Jeff, you're such a little pussy bitch. $50 would be so nice for the report card. You literally want to fail on purpose. Oh,
I didn't want to fail.
If you want to show your support, Jeffy, this is my only income. Stop cucking me.
I'm your only income. It's not like I'm not going to... Who's buying groceries today?
Yes, you support... Yeah, but you know what? I also make no money unless we make money here.
Okay, you don't understand. I want to make a lot of money here.
Yes, then stop saying, they've already given us money.
I think, in my opinion, it's a bad look if we've met our goal and then on top of it...
Be a bad look.
Okay, but then they won't come back. Sure, go ahead. Destroy the brand. Go.
That's not how you destroy the brand. There's
okay, then you go. I'll let you run it.
Boogie gave $300 to himself to be on a show that he will not be kicked off of.
Boogie is 5 cells away from being 2 years old.
And then $6,000 came in from the audience for making a decision.
Okay, then do it. Okay, I won't say anything else about it the rest of the show. You go.
Say things about it. Be happy about it. Be appreciative. Be like, yeah,
I'm always appreciative.
Let's get $50. That'd be so good for the report card. TechProtect should not be eating fucking noodles every fucking day.
And that's for the look.
What look, dog?
Just
You're not living in Hollywood.
The report card? Who gives a shit about the report card?
Hey, you're in the game. This is the game.
I am the game, bitch.
You're not the game. The game's Trimillionaire,
I'm the game.
which Bunny Button got to see in person like a week ago.
I'm the game.
Now that I think about it, even DSP hasn't done goals in about a month. Keem's network begs worse than Phil. True. Tech, give yourself $300, then it'll work. True. All right, chat. If I donate $300 right now, someone match me.
Tech, why don't you just buy fresh noodles and not... Because it's easier to make shit, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, go for it, Tech. Let's make some money. You do it. You teach me.
I would like... Okay,
you be my Miyagi to your Daniel. I'll be Daniel.
All right, I'm making you big on the screen. I want you to look dead into the camera.
Yeah, it's not going to work, but sure.
Eye contact.
Yeah. What do I say?
And look at the camera.
I will, but tell me what to say so I can prep the character.
Okay. You're going to say, for a low price of a $20 super chat, you can keep TechProtect fed and warm tonight. If we don't get there, I'm locking you out of the house tonight.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to improv a bit, but I got the essence.
Just.
Yeah. Now, listen, anybody who watches this show or any of my shows, or really anything, even when I was doing games, I would talk about my kids ad nauseum. I adore these fucking people. And for some stupid fucking reason, my daughter loves this fucking Jabba the Hutt idiot. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I thought I raised her better. But here's the deal. I want him to move out with her, and he ain't got no money. Please, for the love of God, if you love me or like me or I've given you any joy through my work, my games, the streams, please, a $20 super chat is all we're asking. That will allow him to get his fucking fat ass out of the chair, and he'll probably just move in next door, which I would like, because he's not a bad kid, smells funny, but short of that, There you go. Don't feed tech. So it's backfiring. It's backfiring. You guys don't want them to eat. Red Sheets Metal drops a 2. How much to make them starve? Well, and then maybe we're getting there. Mo fucking Smurf drops a 50 and says, don't feed tech. No, we love tech here. See, I can't even say things like that because it's not true.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Let's do it for the audience.
Story.
Let's,
I love that tech is here with my kid. They're sweet together. They're sweet on each other. I love the families all around. I can't even pretend to be mad about it. I don't want them to move out. You probably want to move out. You should move out. It's not, you want to have your own place.
This is fun. I like this.
But I could die. I hope I lived to 90 and I'm always living with some family member because it's fun. Who wants to not have their family around them? But thank you guys for supporting the show.
How about this? Today we're literally getting groceries.
Yeah.
If no one matches Mofongo's 50, right? If we don't make $50 more, then you don't get groceries on this grocery order for me. I have to get my own groceries.
No.
I got paid today by Keemstar. If we don't hit the 50, if we don't make $50 more, you're not buying my groceries. Tech needs
that'll
a
be up
job.
to you. That'll be up to you.
Yeah, let's make Tech get a job. Well,
okay, fuck you, Stick Storage. You live in a storage unit. You are in no position to ask anybody about anything. He says, why is ramen noodles the only food that's consumed? It's not.
Thank you.
But I happen to have the palate of a 5-year-old. I murdered one and I put it in my mouth and it hasn't fallen out yet. And so I like things like noodles and grilled cheese sandwiches. I am fortunate enough that I like to eat poor people food. I can't speak for Tech.
$30 more and Jaffe can buy me groceries. If we don't get it, then I
can only survive off White Claws for the next 25. You will be so boring to watch the Royal Rumble with tomorrow if you don't have any food in your fucking bodice.
I made a little pocket change from the Crypt episode for December. It's not a lot.
Thank you, K-Nubs. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you, K-Nubs. Thank you, Chilled Milk. Thank you, buddy.
Please help Tech Protect. $30 more. We have 4 minutes. You can feed one Tech Protect for a week.
He says fake rich. First off, I'm not fake anything. I don't talk about my money. But what I will tell you is this.
We're buying the LCA.
You live in a storage unit.
Oh, true.
You literally can say nothing else. That will, until you move out, you have nothing else. You have nothing else. Hey, by the way, he says, now that I know the Kathy, I know what the Kathy is. He says this probably came from a Goodwill. It didn't. It came from Amazon, but I got no problem shopping at Goodwill. What's wroong with Goodwill? I've never never shopped there before, but yeah. I did see that Goodwill, even in La Jolla, because my friend's friends with lots of like what are up glowers or what do they take clothes
Upsellers.
And whatever it's called. And he's like, even in La Jolla, which is a very rich area, they opened a Goodwill and the lines are around the block. Yep. So, but no, I got
your Goodwill with another $27 could feed Tech Protect this week. And I get groceries.
K-Nubs, thank you for that. And K-Nubs, thank you again for the little hot dog. We appreciate it.
$27.
Goodwill is getting expensive, is it? Okay. Now that the picture's becoming more clear, it's obvious it's Dave living off dwindling savings. Oh, I'm always, yes, that's absolutely. I live off investments and savings. Thank God. I say this all the time. That's not do you think I'm living off God of War money? I am living off God of War money and Twisted Metal money and Sony money, but it was really well invested. You goddamn right. Trust me. That is why.
Let's make another God of War.
No. But, again, to point out, I don't live in a storage unit. I mean,
chat, please. $27 and I won't be hungry for a week.
This is not good a look for you or anyone else.
That's fine. It's part of the show. You could feed a Tech Protect with your paycheck money. That
maybe
came
you know
today.
what, you like Stick Solid so much. Why don't you move in with Stick Solid in the storage unit?
Storage unit? Fuck that.
Now you guys could have a fucking LCU show. You guys both living in the storage unit.
I'd fart up that fucking little box.
I know. It would be like Big Brother, 24-hour camera. You only need one because, again,
also
it's a storage unit. And you can see everything with one camera.
For those that missed it, it was my birthday this month. I turned 29. You can drop off your birthday money right now here on LolCow Crypt. That'd be so nice. I'd appreciate it so much.
I love that. Red Sheet says, Jeffy, buy the storage unit complex that Stick lives in, then I'll evict his ass. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Hey, Muggins for Lovins and Smurfs. Come on, Gargamel. What are you talking about? Fine, I guess you can feed him. Thank you. What is his name? Mo Fuggins Smurfs.
Can you not read it?
Yeah, but I love the Smurfs, but I don't know what Fuggins... Mo Fuggins Smurfs?
Chat, we're $7 away and we got 57 seconds left.
Chris, yeah, we are considering sponsorships, but we want to grow a little bit bigger before we do that. So, hey, we're going to be on the A circuit starting when? Monday?
Probably tomorrow. Jeffy.
Not tomorrow.
Jeffy. Ask them for $7.
Wait a minute. We got to let them know where to find us.
Starting Monday. LolCow
we are
Live will have
moving
announcements.
from this time. Yeah, LolCow Live will have announcements. We're moving to the A circuit. Enjoy the weekend. Like the stream. Oh, hi. And don't forget, we made our goal tomorrow, if you remember, in the VC, starting at 9:40 California time, we will be watching the Royal Rumble, eating pizza, drinking beer, smoking dope, out in the living room. Even if you're not a member, you can watch us, but you can't watch the show on YouTube on this very channel.
20 seconds. Ask them for $7.
Give text. There you go.
Yeah!
Ashes. You know what? I hate that she thinks I told her she didn't look good. I think she's super cute.
You said she looks ancient. That was so mean.
She looks 37. 37's hot. Rebecca Ferguson's my girlfriend. She's 37. Ashes, thank you, buddy, for that very generous super chat.
I get groceries this week. I'm so happy.
It's a very cute sticker. We appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Have a happy morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good everything.
Rain, dip some
they're
body parts in
they're
places.
Putting ranch on their nipples to see if it'll cover them, to show them on the air.
There you go.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Woo! Oh, we should do
A circuit, 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 A circuit.